Hey there everybody, how's it going? It's Drago's back here again, and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. Now in the last episode, if you didn't see that, we actually finally got Ogden's Wild Retreat all to ourselves. We have unlocked it for us permanently. It is ours, and we can do whatever the hell we want. Now, when I was exploring out there, when I finally unlocked it, I found a treasure pod and found that it had some stuff in it. But I also found some interesting stuff in the fact that his Wild Retreat had... wow, there's a lot in there. Had a couple things from the glass desert. If you don't know what I mean, there's like glass pillars all over the glass desert. Oh, what I can assume is glass. It looks like crystals half the time. So... yeah, that made me question, made me question if Ogden was the one who busted up the final area. You never know. But, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just sprinting back there now because we finally unlocked it. I'm going to use it. Because we usually have a shortage of food when it comes to feeding the dudes. So, gonna take advantage of this massive area we now have available. Deluxe upgrade, nutrient soil, and medical mix. Probably need sprinkler too. Plus that is, when I was doing some ranch maintenance, I did take care of pretty much getting a hell bit of money because I knew I was going to get this before the end of the episode. I didn't mean to get the scare slime as well. Oh well, that's there. The main reason I'm going for prickle pears is because I usually end up with a shortage of them. Yeah, prickle pears is the one that I usually end up with a shortage of. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, the most recent update made silos infinitely more useful. So what they can now do is hold... you can pretty much scroll through them and they hold more stuff. It is absolutely incredible. I'm actually just double checking because I did find a treasure pod around here, but I think there might be something on that upper layer. So if you actually look here, it looks like there's steps to get up there. That could just be how they designed it, but I'm skeptical, so I'll probably go up there and see if it has anything useful. So we've got 4 more lots of prickle pears growing, 2 more lots of Q berries growing, and I did come because I forgot how many. I came here with a lot of fruit because I've forgotten how many plots were there. So I just wanted to be prepared in case there was more than I anticipated. Okay, nothing there. If there is one up there, how the fuck do they expect you to get there? That's cool, though. Just look at that. That's awesome. That's weird. I kind of expected there to be a treasure pod up here. Oh well. Time to get on to the next part. And by next part, I mean Mochi Miles. Because you see, my next goal is to probably, and hopefully might I add, get Mochi's area all to myself as well. It is a slow process to get any of their things to yourself, but the time it takes is definitely worth the effort. So, let's get started with Mochi. Now bear in mind, I won't be making you guys sit through everything. You'll see mostly a speed montage, but look at this area. That is what we're going to unlock. This here, this bad area. Or badass area. Okay, Mochi, how many do we need for the next one? 450. I hate you, Mochi. So, yeah. Get ready for a few speed montages. It would be nice if you could catch these little dudes. Like, catch them and keep them. But unfortunately, you cannot. God, the Quicksilver Slime's plots looks really cool. The main reason I'm going up top here is because of this badass thing right here. The slow field. Essentially, you just shoot it at these dudes and they slow right the hell down. Makes getting their stuff a lot easier. Only trouble is, I think if you go through it, you slow down as well. Now, this is probably the best run I've had in this for a while. Oh, actually, since I first tried it. Let's get as many as we can. Ah, Mochi, you suck. It would be nice if those things actually counted towards the final amount that I get. But I don't think they do. Also, I'm pretty sure that in this place, there's still a few treasure pods I haven't found. Because I know there was one in here that I found. I think it was in here? Yeah, it was in here. Yeah, I found one in here, but I'm not sure if there is more. Because kind of feel like there should be more in here, but I haven't seen any more, which is kind of annoying. I think Mochi's one is going to take the longest just because of how much we have to do. To be honest, I might actually just only do a little bit of Mochi's. I think Mochi's thing is going to be something I do incrementally. I'm not going to do it all at once. I know I said the goal for today's episode was to essentially get Mochi's stuff unlocked, but realistically speaking, that is going to be a good 2-3 hours worth of footage for me to edit, and at the moment that is a bit much. Thunderclap. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I kind of like the thunderclap thing. That's pretty cool. Not even sure how the thunderclap works, but I love it. $76. Wow, I'm actually doing better than I thought I would be. Fucking A, 81, that's pretty good. But anyway, like I was saying, I just realized the problem with Mochi's stuff. Though it's cool to do, and you do get money out of it, the only trouble is the cooldown time for each of the generators is pretty damn up there. I'm checking that out once I've handed these ones in. I've pretty much got another 300 to go. Realistically, 290. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. There's a force field there. Now you see, I'm the person who will check pretty much everything. That's kind of cool that I can just stand here and do that. But damn, look at this area that Mochi has, which we can use. Oh, that's gonna be cool when we get it. Damn, okay. So, I half expected there to be some kind of treasure pod out this way, mainly because of this right here and the fact there's a little path underneath that waterfall over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just gun through this because I know there's a few places I can get up and have a look at things, because I know I'm more than certain there's going to be a treasure pod somewhere in here. Not sure where, but there's definitely one in here. Well, another one in here somewhere. Okay, stamina is restored. Let's go. God, it would be brilliant to know exactly where things are. Aha! I made it. So what's this one? Nimble Needle Tree. Nice. Wonder if there's one up there. Curiosity, don't kill me now. Yeah, now that I think about it, that is perhaps the easiest way to get to that, and I made it infinitely more difficult for myself in the other episode. Like 2 episodes ago now, when I tried to get up there. Yeah, no, I think I might have found the only ones in both areas. Which is good, but also makes me think there might be something more to one of them. Great, there's nothing there. Seriously. I feel like I'm probably not the only one who's thinking there's meant to be something up with these. No, I think about it, it's probably impossible to get up there. Never mind, not impossible. I made it, but there's nothing here. Mochi stuff takes the longest to do, which is tedious. So for now, we'll just walk back and probably go get that stuff from the Wild Retreat, because that stuff will probably be good. God damn, look at the glow from all those slime lamps. Pretty sure there's another one, or another few coming soon. Yeah, there is another thing I am wondering. When they introduce the new slimes, will there be new areas as well? Because usually when we get new slimes is when we go into a new area. Let's go ahead and stick these in one of the silos. Plus all of these. Seriously, how are these ones growing more than the other ones? Yeah, look at this. See, this is what I like about Monterey Park. Their most recent update made silos infinitely more useful. Now you can have multiple different things stored, and you can have a lot more than you used to. Because I think before the update, you could only have 100 of something in a silo, and it was only one thing you could have in that slot. Once you put something in there, nothing else goes on top of it. You can't stack any more than 100, and you can't have multiple different things in that same slot. And you get it out to 4 slots, which at the time, well, when you first started playing, it's good because, I mean, makes everything easier. You can have it more organized. Why is that one over there? It does make it easier for you in the beginning. But now, when you're much further along, something like this is absolutely incredible to have, because you can just stockpile so much. And this is going to make it easier for me. And the funny thing is, I actually do have something with this ranch that I'm probably going to end up doing before the next update, or before the next big recording session. And that is going to be something which will take a decent amount of time, which means well, I can't really give it away here what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give it away, because what I'm going to be doing is going to take a lot of time, and it will essentially be something that I do in between episodes, probably while I'm just back home for a bit, you know, just do it then. So yeah, that is something. Well, I haven't really told you guys anything, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm going to be doing something with the ranch pretty soon, just to, you know, make things a bit more easy on myself when it comes to recording, and also make everything a lot easier. In fact, now that I think about it, with this episode, I'll probably go to the point where I unlock the next, the next upgrade from Mochi, because honestly, how far you have to go to get the Switch, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's only the second upgrade. This is only the second one. I literally have to get 450 for the second reward. It's bloody ridiculous. And bloody tedious. That's why I kind of prefer Ogden, because his stuff is more reasonable. Can these things hold 300? Because if they do, that's bloody incredible. I think they hold 300. That is awesome. Oh, back to Mochi's area. Okay. See if any of those things are recharged yet. Yes, they have. Oh, crap baskets. That was close. Whoa, Jesus. I haven't got the one up here. There's 9 seconds left. This isn't going to give me much more time, but it's going to be useful. It gave me not as much. Okay, so those ones you get 2 per shot. That's good to know. Thunderclap is pretty damn useful. Come on, just need one more. Ah! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Damn it! There we go. I did get the 70. Oh, that's intense. That's intense. 70 onto that. Puts me up to 231. I have 219 to go. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it. Like, honestly, this is so tedious, but it's so much fun. The thing is, though, with this, you can't stop moving. The moment you stop moving is the moment a lot of them can go past you. Uh-oh, running out of time. I honestly didn't notice how much time I had left until just now. Okay. So I should have 310 now. Yep, 311. Which is pretty good. Just need to do 2 more good runs like that, and I will have more than enough. And then I'll be able to end the episode. Okay, I need to go double check all my crops, because now that I've done a bit more of that, I just realized how many, like, the fact my guys are probably starving or wanting food, which is dangerous with some because that means they start making tornadoes. Okay, yeah, their plots have built up, so I will probably just finish giving all the various slimes on my ranch food. Then I will take care of all their plots and be right back. So, as I said, be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that took way longer than I thought it would, but we are back and we are going to finally get the next thing we need. Oh god, this is going to be tedious. I essentially have to get 2 good runs, so a good run in my eyes is roughly 80. I have to get 80 on both. Did I break? Oh, 97. That's my best run so far. That is damn good. How much more does that? Oh, that means I only need 32 on the next one. I can literally just get 32 and be done. And then I am ending this episode because I have been doing way too much and I still have a lot of editing to do. Hey, I've broken over how many I need. Sweet. You know, I'll probably just keep going until I run out of time. Considering now that I think about it, it's going to make the next part a hell of a lot easier. $93, personal best. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 93, personal best of how many I got in a single setting. I seem to be able to hold more when I'm doing Mochi's bullshit. But that also means I am partway through getting the next thing, which is absolutely amazing. Okay. Now I gotta speak to her. What the? You collected how many? Well, then I suppose the deluxe coop is now available to you. I would say good luck managing all those chickens, but honestly, you seem to know how to handle yourself. You know, sometimes I feel like this whole planet is a coop, just a pen to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't send me out here for a special assignment at all. Sometimes I feel like I was sent here to stay out of his way, just a chicken in a coop. Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you doing hanging around when there's so much work to do? Let's get back to the task at hand. Give me another batch of Quicksilver plots, and I'll give you this very special reward: access to this manor and its plots. My manor would be the one ranch expansion you have that isn't embarrassing. Wouldn't that be nice? 700. 700. That is gonna take forever. So, yeah. I am not gonna do that this episode. I have, quite frankly, in my own opinion, done more than enough this episode. We got the next upgrade from Mochi, which is brilliant. I have a lot of stuff I need to do with the ranch. But anyway, that's all for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This is Drago signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time.